about relic guitars. And before you come for me in the comments, please hear me out. This right here was for 2023 and some of 2024 and a little bit this year. This was my number one guitar. And the reason why was very simple. Was cheap for the most part. Cheap, a beater, and it sounds good. Alright, so I got several of my guitars right here with me. And I'll go through all of them. But here's the thing, is I'll get into the relics, but I just want to talk about the Roadworn series for a minute. For the price point, you can find used Roadworn Strats and Tellys at around $1,000. You really can't beat them. And let me break down why. So this is the guitar that we're talking about, and I'll dive into that more. But as we just go over into my other instruments, these two, they're not really even worth talking about. But this is a parts caster that I made, and it's poly. And I really don't have any dings on it other than, yeah, I really don't. I thought maybe. I mean, there's some like light, stuff. I think, damn. Come on, light. That's like the extent of like what's going on with it. And I've had it for a while, and that's not even getting dinged or anything. It's just, that's a humidity crack than anything else. But here, this Monterey Strat, which I'll bring up, that's beautiful. But look at that. My girlfriend hates this guitar. I don't know why, but she does. But this is also poly. The Silver Sky right here is nitro, which is, I'm not a painter, so I don't know what the big difference is in poly and nitro is, other than what it does. This Epiphone back here is also poly, and this Telly is poly that you saw me play earlier on the channel, which is my newest addition, and I love this guitar. If you don't have a Telly, go get a Telly. Watch my video on a Telly. But anyway, this right here, whenever it gets hit hard, it's hard for it to crack or do anything like that, but when it does, this is what it does. But it's cool. I mean, it's a Telly, but that's one thing. Let me go back to my Roadworn. Now, this guitar is relic, right? And all of this is manufactured this way. And even on the back. Now, that's the thing with them, is every single guitar out of the Roadworn series will look the exact same. They'll all have this exact like ding and stuff. It's, but so the point that I'm trying to get across here is whenever it wears in, nitro will tend to wear in like this. That's what they're trying to mimic here. But poly, whenever it gets hit, it chips really bad. The other thing about this is these guitars, if you can find one on Reverb or your local music store, get them. They're amazing instruments. This was my number one forever. Then the other thing that I want to talk about, and this just has to do with relics in general. Whenever you have a relic guitar, you're not afraid to play it. And I don't mean like, of course, play it, but there's something about it already being beat up that you don't have to, you dig into it more, that you wouldn't on other guitars. For example, I play that Roadworn entirely different than I play this Silver Sky right here, because it's glossy, it's pretty, and I don't have any dings on it yet. And not that I'm scared to get it, not that if it happens it's the end of the world, because I'm going to do it, but I'm a little bit slower than I would be on that guitar. And whenever you're gigging all the time, it's perfect. It's already worn in. It's exactly what you want. So if you don't have one, go get one. Relic guitars are, and also, if there's anyone here who's in the comments and says anything to me about Relic guitars and sits there and wears ripped jeans talking about it, you got to get it there or whatever. Come on, man. If you have anything to say about this, as I know you do because you clicked on it, leave it in the comments. If you like content like this, please subscribe. I am new on this journey, so I'm figuring it out along the way. If you like music, as I hope you do, because you're here. I'm an artist in Nashville, trying to do it. Have music out everywhere. All of my links will be below in the description. I hope to see you at a show at some point. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.